Peace to the gods, peace to the earths on this born day. Illuminati said, where you been at? I've been here, I've been there, I've been everywhere like savoir faire. Yeah. How my lighting looking, y'all? How's my lighting looking? We studying lights right now. We're studying the science of lighting. It looks pretty good, pretty good. If I do say so myself. Hey! Yes, 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 yes. Let's go. Peace, family. Welcome back to the Godcast. Lord Jamar live. Yes, I know I've been on hiatus. As many of you know, my old dad, old Bill, he's been in and out of the hospital, taking up a lot of my time and energy, doing a lot of shows, traveling a lot as well. Yeah, so I love y'all, but you know, sometimes it's hard to get to the shits. Overseas people. Oh shit, you can't hear me. Hang on. There we go. Wow. Okay. See, that's that rusty bullshit. Y'all can hear me now. Yes. There we go. Peace. Y'all hear me now. No, they said lighting good, but no sound. There we go. There we go. Volume on. My bad, y'all. My bad. Okay, let me start. Let me start over. Welcome back to the Godcast. You know who the fuck I am. It's the Lord. The reason I've been I've been away. I told y'all, some of y'all might know that my old dad was in the hospital and he's been in and out of the hospital. And, you know, it's a motherfucker when your parents get older, man. You know what I mean? We all gonna have to deal with it. And so, yeah, it's just, it could drain your spirit and all of that. And just, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta sit back and regroup. But we also been doing a lot of shows. And so I've been traveling a lot, and you know, I love y'all, but it's just been hard to get on. It's just been hard to get on here. But y'all know I usually like to come on earlier, especially for my overseas people. But today it is what it is. How's my lighting look, y'all? Y'all like the lighting? I've been studying the science of lighting and cinematography. I think I'm about to get on my directing shit. I got all these high end cameras at my disposal, and I think it's time I use them. Shout out to the Screen Actors Guild. I think they just came to an agreement, a tentative agreement. So actors and actresses will be going back to work. Yeah, it's only 6 on the West Coast, but in London, shit, it's in the middle of the night right now. You know, I try to keep this shit worldwide. You feel me? A1 Drizzy, what's goody? Leah Sawyer, I see you. I am DJ Cool Rod. I see you. Oh, heck nah. Peace to the God. Say peace, God. Peace to the family. Welcome back, Lord. Much love and luck and love to Pops. Get well, beloved. Peace. I appreciate you. Yeah. So damn, even though this shit is, I feel like the shit is lit nice, but damn, these lights is hot. These lights is hot. But you gotta suffer for greatness, right? To make your shit look good. So what's going on in the world, people? We know the obvious, right? I'm here to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Of course, I have some topics down that we can discuss. Let me bring my phone over here. But we know there's a lot of shit going on. So where do we want to start? We want to start heavy, or do we want to start light? Y'all tell me. Up, I see it. I see it. This is one of my topics. Thank you, Vic. You want to start light. Gotcha. Joe Smith. Vic said, Joe Smith's wife is a porn chick. Oh, yes, she is. God damn it. Now, this was known to him. He willingly married a woman who used to do porn. So lo and behold, oh shit, hang on. Damn, I forget my man that gave me this. But shout out to the homie that gave me the motherfucking Lord Jamar thermos. Come on, man. What? The Godcast thermos? Come on, man. I ain't even drink out of this motherfucker yet. Damn, man. I forget. Oh, man. He gave me his IG and all that type of shit. If I think of it or if I find it or whatever the case may be, I'll put it up. Maybe I'll put it up later when we, chop up the clip or some shit like that. But yeah, we was at a show and the homie, you know what I mean? He makes these joints and shit. And he gave me, I guess he makes them for different people, but I guess my logo just looks so beautiful on this fucking thermos right here. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a collector's item, right? It's a collector's item. Yeah, maybe I'll drink out of it and then raffle it or some shit like that without washing it. Be like, ooh, the Lord drank out of it. We're gonna fucking we're gonna raffle it off for $1 million. Nah, thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. This shit dope. Anyway, this fucking guy, Joe Smith, he marries a porn star. Okay, cool. And then, surprise, surprise, he finds out that she got a goddamn OnlyFans. unbeknownst to him, for a year. For a year. And when he finds out, she proceeds to pull out her phone without him even realizing, film the whole conversation, gaslight him, and make him feel like, well, you wasn't making enough money, so what the fuck am I supposed to do? Type shit. And I almost would feel bad for the guy. But what does he do? This motherfucker goes on the talk show circuit, including the Russian who will not be named, to talk about how he got played by his porn star wife. You can't make this shit up, people. You can't make this shit up. Gutter Style. Pops is stable right now. Thank you for asking. Pops is stable. I don't know when people stopped listening to the age-old adage. It was true then, and it's true today. You can't turn a hoe into a motherfucking housewife. You can't turn a hoe into a motherfucking housewife. And when you try, and she reverts back to hoish behavior, please stop acting shocked. Please stop acting shocked. It's what hoes do. It's what hoes do. A porn star? Somebody who was doing hoe shit for a living, that embraced their hoe shit so much that she said, you know what, I'm going to take this to the next level. I'm going to fuck on camera. Multiple niggas, girls, whatever the fuck. You going to marry somebody like that? I never understood that shit, man. Like, who are these niggas that marry porn stars? You know what I mean? The Adam 22s of the world and you know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, who does that? And then you get mad. And then you get mad. It's unbelievable. So she on there fingering herself. She on there fingering herself and violating herself at the request of random men's. Okay? At the request of random men's fucking squirting and shit for the camera. And you don't know about this. Now, one can almost say in her defense, well, goddamn, you were so detached from your woman that you didn't realize she was running a fucking OnlyFans empire in the next room. This nigga was on NBA Live or some shit like that. This nigga was on Call of Duty, and wifey had an OnlyFans empire going on. Oh, shit. This is funnier the more I talk about it out loud. Goodness gracious. I mean, what am I supposed to say about this? And then why would so you say that you're a private guy? Why would you go on these shows and continue to talk about this? Because you got to understand that the people that invited you onto these shows, Mr. Joe, they're laughing at you. They're not there because they care about you. They didn't ask you up there because they care about you and want to console you, or that they're really on your side, like you think you're getting the world on your side. Like, we already know that was some whole shit. But you're making yourself look even worse by going on these fucking shows. You got the Russian looking at you like, this nigga's a lame. Let me get this motherfucker up here. Like, huh? Come on, Brody. Like, she's probably talking shit about you right now. And laying up with another nigga right now, talking shit. Like, see, that's the reason why I did this shit in the first place. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga playing himself. My man said the camera crispy as fuck, huh? Okay, see, that's that lighting. That's that lighting to make it look like that. Got your key light, got your little fill light, and your backlighting. Huh? Did I learn something? Did all my people know about that type of shit? I mean, I know it's not perfect. I don't have a soft box and all this type of shit. This is actually kind of a harder panel light, but I think it's not bad. It's not bad. I might do the soft box thing and all of that. But I just wanted to do the basic and my hat is giving a little shadow too on my face. But yeah, I just wanted to step up the lighting shit and just really practice with that shit. Because I'm telling you, boys getting ready to make movies. Oh yeah, the Mike Ben Pro quality. The Mike Ben Pro quality. But I think everything just feels, when it looks better, it sounds better. When it sounds better, it looks better. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's all hand in hand. What's up from Northern Cali? This is that good Cali time, huh? Bet you we're going to get a lot of Cali people. Okay, you know what? I haven't been on in a long time. Everybody click that like button. You be forgetting the little shit that you're supposed to do and shit. Shout out to my software people and shit. With the software ads, we'll be back up and running. Yeah, everybody click that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell and click all. DC in the motherfucking house. So, first of all, raise your hand if you're subscribed to Mr. Smith's wife. You OnlyFans. I just try to get y'all to put your hand up. I'm not subscribed, so Don't think that I was just try to get you to see how many of y'all niggas is subscribed. She ain't even bad like that. Do you even want to see her? How much money is she really making? How much of the income are you really augmenting, ma'am? She looked like one of those old school superheads. Like she was superhead from back in the day. Back when Rick James and them was, you know what I mean? Back when they said her old stuff is on the hub. What's her name? Bird Breakfast Club. I don't even know her goddamn name. Somebody says super throat. Sophisticated Kaya. Somebody says Superhead still look good though. Hey, give her a few years. I should have come down on her like a ton of bricks. All that hoeing. Oh, yes. Hold up. November 9th, Wu-Tang Day. Shout out to my Wu-Tang brothers. So the news was on. I don't really watch the news like that. But the local news, Channel 7, happened to be on, and they showed the Empire State Building. And they said, and the Empire State Building tonight is in the colors of black and gold. Okay? Or black and yellow, which is the color of the universal flag. But they said that this was in honor of Wu-Tang Clan's 30th anniversary of their debut album, Into the 36 Chambers. Like, do we really understand how much of a cultural phenomenon Wu-Tang has become? Like, I've seen. I don't think we've seen anything like this in hip hop ever. Like, what? Who the? What rappers get their colors lit up on the Empire State Building like that? Like, and acknowledged on the news, like that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, they the type to be mentioned like in a Jeopardy question or some shit like that. Who is ODB? You know what I mean? Like that's, I'm sure that's happened. Who is Ghostface Killer? You know what I mean? Like, yo, shout out to the gods, man. That's the gods. The gods did that. And RZA is just so scientific, like to choose those killer bee colors, knowing that that's the colors of the universal flag. So he secretly, you know what I mean? Got y'all fucking with the universal flag colors. Like, come on, man. They just put the universal flag colors up on the Empire State Building, and they think that it's just about Wu-Tang. You see how genius that is? Hold up. We got to hit that one more time. God damn. Yeah, that's genius right there. Oh yeah, they got somebody in the crew named the Genius. Oh man. Oh man, right here said he from Pittsburgh. Yeah, y'all is black and yellow, black and yellow. Y'all black and yellow too. I'm in Jersey City, NJ now. I went to Westinghouse High School in 2003. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, but we've been black and gold. Jeopardy trivia. Who is the Woo? Nah, but I was very excited about that. Like, shout out to the whole Wu-Tang, man. You know what I mean? And I'm honored to have worked with brothers and to be in the I saw like a Wu-Tang tree and shit where they had like the core Wu-Tang, and then they had like all the affiliates and people that are like connected to Wu-Tang some kind of way. And I was on there and shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, that feels, fuck it. I'm with it. I'm connected through Shabazz the Disciple. I'm connected through RZA being on my album. Fucking Raekwon was on my album. Who's Jizza's son was on my album. Old Dirty's son was on my album. Yeah. 7 degrees of separation. But anyway, let's move on. Oh, I just saw this. Hang on, let's look this up. But I just saw where our brother Nas just announced a paid in full foundation. Yes, let's see. It says Nas launches paid in full foundation to offer financial support and health care to hip hop pioneers. Let's shout out to my Virgo brother, Nas, the God. It says this year marks the 50th anniversary of hip hop. While we've been celebrating and reflecting on the art forms, contributions to popular culture at large, festivities have also shined a light on a glaring need to discuss the future of the genre and address some of the gaps created structurally on the business side of things. While hip hop has its own rags to riches story, the art form has literally birthed subgenres of culture and billionaires alike. Meanwhile, the second and third generations have seen a large amount of financial success for their efforts in building hip hop, but the founders and architects of the culture have not. Recently, rapper Nasir Nas Jones, who has been spearheading the celebrity efforts, announced a new initiative aimed at righting this wrong, the Paid in Full Foundation. The new foundation will focus on providing money and resources to many of hip hop's forefathers and mothers, Hip Hop DX reports. Many of the most impactful original artists never receive recognition proportional with their exceptional contribution to arts and culture. The Paid in Full Foundation aims to rectify that through its grant-making program by both honoring the people who built hip-hop and enabling them to pursue their creative and intellectual pursuits for the benefit of society. A statement on the foundation website reads, Nas, in partnership with executive Steve Stout, venture capital co-founder Ben Horowitz, and his wife Felicia Horowitz have now announced the first annual Grand Master Awards, celebrating those who have paved the way. Myself, Ben Horowitz, Fab Five Freddy, QD3, Felicia Horowitz, Ben's wife, we have a fund, a charity called Paid in Full. We are honoring those who have led the culture but have not received the financial rewards that's on par with their cultural contribution. And we're giving significant money, $500,000 and healthcare to these people who we believe were contributors who didn't get what they deserved. Stout told the Rap Radar podcast. The first recipients of the Grandmaster Award will be the God MC Rakim. You see how the gods is just at the forefront of everything? Oh, man. We getting the lights on the goddamn Empire State Building, and yeah, we the first ones to get that $500,000. Rakim and Houston's own Scarface. That's more family. Peace to my brothers, both icons, both brothers that I fucking, you know what I mean, have looked up to in this rap game. Two iconic artists who defined movements during their era. 100% of the net proceeds from the award show will go towards benefiting the foundation's mission. And both Rakim and Scarface will receive a grant from the foundation. This is not Horowitz's first time backing hip-hop in a significant way. Ben Horowitz was an early investor in Genius, then known as Rap Genius, and the couple have been friends and supporters of Nas for many years. The foundation's launch comes on the heels of a string of losses in the hip-hop community, many of the pillars dying at an early age. Rappers like Mobb Deep's Prodigy, Phife Dawg of the Tribe Called Quest, and Biz Markie have all passed away in recent years due to health-related issues. The Paid in Full Foundation hopes to provide a solution to this issue for the foreseeable future while honoring and paying homage to these same creators. The first annual Grandmaster Awards is set to take place in Las Vegas on November 17th. Shout out to Nas. What do y'all feel about this? I think that's super dope. Yeah, I think that shit is super dope, man. That's people been talking about a hip hop union or something like that for a very long time. First of all, peace, Born King. Thank you. He said y'all's on the porch session was fire. Thank you. How many of y'all seen that front porch joint that we did? Shout out to my man Nucci. If you haven't checked it out, just type in Brand Nubian front porch and you'll see what the fuck we talking about. That's some real DC shit right there. And I suggest, all you artists, if you're in the DC area, make sure you book you a session on the front porch and get it popping, because that shit is popping. Anyway, what was I just saying? I was talking about we were talking about, a union and all of that in hip hop. And it seems like that's not something that has really come to fruition. So what did Nas do? He said, you know what? Fuck all that. I'm going to strive to do something in that spirit on my own. How can I, especially the healthcare aspect of it? You know what I mean? Like I've been sharing with y'all, I'm going through some things right now with my old dad. He worked many years for the Port Authority. You know what I mean? He has health insurance, but at the same time, it's like it don't cover everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and so it's like he don't make enough to get Medicaid. And so it's like these motherfuckers want you to work all your life and then try to like drain your whole shit. Like they want you to drain your whole savings on just trying to stay alive. Like this shit is criminal, yo. This shit is criminal. You're supposed to have health care to take care of your shit. You know what I mean? Like, for real, like, for the rest of your days. It shouldn't have to be no 100 days at a time and all this crazy shit. Yeah, they got all these crazy rules with this shit where they want you to spend out your pocket, where for a lot of people, you know, it's cheaper for them to just check out, like on the real to real. And I'm sure certain people get so stressed in that part of their life that that's what happens. That you so stressed by the bills that shit could kill you. You understand? So yes, we have seen a lot of our heroes. I mean, not just as of late. Like you think of people like Big Pun. You know what I mean? Who passed away. Um, Jay Dilla was young when he passed away. Um, these are people that maybe if they had some sort of health care, you know, going on. Well, see, those are actually people that were like artists, and I know what they're saying. This is actually for artists, especially the artists, the pioneering artists. A lot of these artists, some of these artists didn't even like the ones I'm thinking of. They didn't even really. Some of them didn't even make records like that. Like they might have been just on tapes and shit like that. But they could absolutely use the fund. Now, I would like to know who is the guardian of the fund. Who are the people that determine, you know, who gets what and all of that. Hopefully, Nas appoints somebody credible to oversee the shit and has worthy people, you know what I mean, getting their just due. You know what I mean? I know people like Kool Herc need to immediately be put down with the fund on some money and healthcare shit. Like, yeah, Prince Marky D passed away. We got a lot of people. I know Nas is a figurehead, but listen, it sounds like it sounds like this was an idea that Nas brought to these motherfuckers, to these money people that he be around, and they green lighted it. You know what I mean? Like, cool. Because this damn sure wasn't their idea. Trust me, this wasn't their idea. This is a real hip hop. This is an idea that's been going around in hip hop. And Nas knows that he's moving in certain circles right now where he can get certain things done. Okay? He's moving in money circles where he can get certain things done. And I think this is a perfect example of getting things done. Shout out to Heavy D. Much love to Heavy D. I think his anniversary of his passing was just like yesterday, I believe. Um, damn, it's been a while since Heaven's been gone. Shout out to my son. Happy born day to my son, November 7th. His born day just passed. Yes, my son is born on the God day. What would you expect? Um, so yeah, shout out to him. Hope you enjoyed your day. Um, so yeah, I'm chalking this up as a good thing. And yeah, I think I hope, there's more people that see this, you know what I mean, and see this example and want to do similar things, to not just help just the hip hop community, but our people as a whole. But this is a great start. This is a great start. What else is going on? Oh, in white people news, y'all. In white people news, Matthew Perry, star of the TV series Friends, was found dead at 54. Again, in white people news, Matthew Perry, star of Friends, was found dead at the age of 54. Now, me, probably like you, I have never seen not one episode of Friends in my life. I'm talking ever. If it was peripherally, if I walked into a room and it was peripherally on, maybe, because for some reason I feel like I remember seeing this black girl, Aisha Perry, maybe was on there one time. But it could have been like maybe you're watching Entertainment Tonight or something. I don't know, but I never watched that fucking show. Now, interestingly enough, I don't know what this is about, but my daughter happens to love that show. My daughter been watching Friends since she was young. I used to walk in the room like, what are you doing? She's like, what? Like, why are you watching Friends? She's like, I like this show. I'm like, there's no black people on this show. Why are you watching this? It's funny. If you don't turn this nonsense off. But I'm not, I'm not going to oppress my Aisha Tyler, that was her name. Oh, Aisha Tyler? Yeah. I'm not going to, rest in peace, 45 King. Damn, you're right. Rest in peace, 45 King. Yeah, I'm not going to be a tyrant. But I damn sure was letting her know, like, yo, this is Abner. I was like, yo, this is not a black people show. I said, black people don't watch this. Why are you watching this? So the age we live in, you know what I mean? I don't know why, but the younger generation, some of them are, and I heard, this is not just isolated to my daughter. Like I heard there's some other I've heard of other black girls that like this show too. I don't know why, but I ain't never watched this shit in my damn life. So to me, this is white people news. You understand? Just like, you know what I mean? Certain shit is black people news to them. They might announce that, somebody passed away, a hip hop, but really, they don't care. They're like, I never listened to that. I don't know what that song is. I don't know the music that guy's making. I don't listen to that hippity hop stuff. So yeah, it's the same kind of thing. They'd be like, in black people news, today, they lost hip hop pioneer 45 King. That's how they talk about it. And they wouldn't give a goddamn. But we know who 45 King is and what he represents to us. You know what I mean? Just like they know who Matthew Perry is to them and who they represented to them. You see? That's how that shit worked. But yeah, rest in peace, Matthew Perry. I guess he was pretty funny. Oh, Keefy D. Thank you, H1 Drizzy. I haven't been on in a while, huh? I haven't been on in a while. But let's talk about Keefe D, A1 Drizzy. So it appears that this guy, Keefe D, done blabbermouthed his way into motherfucking jail. And what's crazy is the Russian, who shall not be named, is proud as a motherfucker and feels like he cracked the motherfucking case. He literally Jamar Milton, what up, my brother? What's up, beloved? There go my brother, Unc M. Ma'at. So like he literally had dude doing interviews with the express purpose of using this shit against him. He had homeboy coming up there to do interviews in order to build a case on him. And the whole time, people was calling him the police. And this motherfucker acting like, no. I just want, I'm just interested in people's lives. But when he finally gets somebody locked up of worthy, that he felt worthy to admit that he got them locked up, because there's been plenty of times that other people got locked up, but he acted like he ain't had nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Glad to be back. Yeah, I just found it real interesting. And they said, yo, he don't even have money to fight his case. Yep. And I bet you, homeboy, made him feel like they was friends. Like, yo, you want to come back on the show? Because homeboy was on there a few times, right? He was on there a few times. Telling about, yeah, and then we pulled up in the car, and then we got the busting in the car. Yeah, homie, and then this nigga thought he had like, how stupid can you be to think that you have an agreement that you don't have? Like, what kind of special ed, non-comprehension ass nigga is you, where you don't even comprehend your own paperwork? So you go around flapping your mouth, thinking you getting bags here and there from this one and that one to tell your story, but you think that you're not incriminating yourself. Meanwhile, the police is got notepads and shit. Every joint you go on. Go ahead. What do you say, Keefe? Whoa. Rewind. And then, so you were hanging out the window. And you, what? What did he say? He used his right hand or his left hand to shoot the gun? Your right hand. Okay. All right. Thank you, Keefe. Thank you, Keefe. And then this fucking dude over here laughing at you. The Slav is laughing at you. I got him. Whatever money I gave him, that was paid for with views. And then I cracked the Tupac case. I'm going to go down in history as one of the people that cracked the Tupac case. Fucking stupid. And niggas still go on there. Do you think he tried to bring Diddy into it some way? He already brought Diddy into it. He already brought Diddy into it. Niggas is already like, damn, Diddy, you don't help your people. You don't help your people. You need no commissary or nothing. We're gonna get to it, Monty Wiggins. We were just starting lighter. But we will get to it. They say who got cancer? Keefe D? Seem like niggas go to, soon as niggas get in jail, they fucking get sick or some shit right away. Diddy was like, I don't know you, man. I mean, they better not find that paper trail. If there's a paper trail, they better not find it. They better not find it. Listen. That man killed Tupac, had something to do with it. He need to go to jail. Okay? Everybody involved in the Tupac and Biggie murders need to go to jail. Okay? That being said. Okay. I saw somebody just bring this up and quite frankly, my screen almost starts thinking. It smelled like bum feet and hot dog water. Oh, the only thing that can make somebody's computer smell like that, you guessed it, sexy red. Sexy red, sexy red, sexy red. Oh my goodness, sexy red. So apparently somebody done knocked this broad up. Somebody done knocked her up. But, oh, you didn't think that was going to stop her, did you? You didn't think that was going to stop her? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I saw Sukiyana in person at the One Music Fest. We can get to that later. Oh, that's another one. It's like they have their dirty ass feet on these dirty ass stage. They bare feet, just all dirty. Like, so I'm sure we saw the footage of Sexy Red pregnant on stage, twerking and doing splits. Looking like her shit smell like Badussy. Terrell McMillan, thank you, brother. He said, LJ, what's good, bro? Welcome back. Biggie rarely get heard now. Somehow still stuck on Pac. Kind of strange. I know what you mean. It seemed like the main, the mainstream, I guess they're trying to make the more mythological one be Tupac. And I feel like I do hear his music a little more like in a war in the Middle East, two distant strangers, that song especially, like, you know what I mean? And then round and right. Yeah, they play a lot of Tupac shit now that I think about it. Rat-a-tat-tat. Oh, that's just the way it is. Things that don't mean the same. That joint right there. They play that shit a lot. They play that shit a lot, like on some mainstream type of shit. Like they play big, but I definitely feel like, yeah, there's definitely a lean. I feel a lean towards Pac in the pop culture arenas. You know what I mean? No, I didn't see your comment, Mr. Freeman. What did you say, Mr. Freeman? Don't get upset with me. What are you saying, brother? I don't know who that is, but I will take your word for it, big bro. You don't know you don't know who Sexy Red is? You know what? Maybe that's best. Maybe that's best. My man Smackwater described her perfectly. Shout out to my man Smackwater. He said Sexy Red is the Pied Piper for nothing ass hoes. And I think I'd have to agree with him. I saw a clip where it was a concert and Sexy Red. I mean, it was thousands and thousands of people. And yeah, it was thousands of people, and they just singing all her little hoe lyrics. You know what I mean? Like my pussy pink, my booty hole round. Like we all know a Sexy Red from the hood. Like everybody knows a girl like her if you've lived in the hood, if you have any type of hood association, right? But honestly, those type of girls never have been put in this type of position before. You see what I'm saying? Like those girls usually just grow up to have seeds with multiple dudes and end up going on well. I mean, I know it sounds stereotypical, but there's a lot of stereotypical shit that goes on in this world. And we just got to be real about that. You know what I mean? But they're taking girls that usually are the epitome of, what not to do in the ghetto. The Cardi B's, the strippers and shit like that. They taking those type of girls. And I don't even know if this girl was a stripper. She just seemed like she was just like a hood hoe. Like just one of those around the way, just fast ass hood broads. You know what I mean? You bring a blunt through, you fucking. You know what I mean? You bring a 40 through, you fucking. Like one of those that'll end up having 3 and 4 baby mamas, baby daddies, and you know, 2 of them is in jail, 1 of them is killed, type of broads. And usually those girls don't get to be put in these type of positions. But it's almost like they want that type of example for the rest of the females in society to be like, yeah, let these be your role models. These are the type of girls you should aspire to be like. Look, they're getting rewarded. So it makes me ask the question, because she feels like a female 6ix9ine to me. She feels like an industry plant. Are y'all not feeling this? Are y'all not getting this? Is she not giving you industry plant? Thank you, Arthur Bacon. Like someone who's just purposely put here to just stray motherfuckers down the wrong road. Like, this is crazy. Like, she one of them broads, 5 minutes, 5 minutes of her fucking, you walk in the room, it's smelling like Badussy up in there. They use the hedonistic and degenerate image of black women to further devalue black people in the eyes of society. Let's clap it up. That was beautifully said. First name, last name. Beautifully said. Like, what's sexy about a pregnant barefoot girl holding a bump, twerking, and then doing splits, and like she's bouncing on a dick? What's sexy about that? Little scrawny little thing too. Ain't she a little scrawny little thing? Do y'all really think Sexy Red is sexy? Because I feel like I smell her through the TV. I can smell her. And it's not roses I'm smelling. Ugh. It's probably going to be the thumbnail. Yo, Greg, this is probably going to be the thumbnail. Ugh. HeroFix TV. He said, this shit got me tripping. LOL. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Somebody said, I called Sexy Red Dirty Red. I mean, she is garbage. She is a plantation female. She don't represent black American women. Now, did y'all hear Kaya, my neck, my back, going off on her? Yeah. Kaya, if y'all get a chance, go check out Kaya, my neck, my back. She was pretty funny, the shit that she had to say. But yeah, we did the one music fest, and I'm on stage on the side checking out Little Kim perform, little C's in them, and homegirl was up there. Oh, Sexy Red is from St. Louis. Is that right, Artie? Um, no way. Hang on a second. Um, so yeah, we was on the side of the stage, and the girl Sukiana was over there and shit. First of all, it seemed like her team is, a lot of her team and a lot of Little Kim's team. I ain't gonna front. They was like, you know, sus little broken wrist crew. Um, yeah, a lot of these, homosexual men was in their entourage and was like just fixing homegirl up and all of that type of shit. But it was like while she was standing there, it seemed like she had her shoes on, and then at one point her shoes is off and she's standing on a stage with her stockings, and then I think she took the stockings off. She just barefoot on the stage. I'm like, some real dirty shit, yo. Like she just looked real dirty. Then we had the displeasure of walking over to the other stage after Little Kim got off, and Meg Thee Stallion was performing. Why do we go over there? I mean, that shit was probably as bad as a Sexy Red, but without the smell. Because I don't look at Meg Thee Stallion and feel like she stank. Okay, even though she do be on some hoe shit, and maybe after an hour or so, maybe her shit starts funking, but not after 5 minutes. But not after 5 minutes. Maybe after getting shot in the foot a couple times. Or her shit might start cacking. But not after 5 minutes like Sexy Red. I know her shit be cacking. Terrell McMillan, Kaya, really? Thought calling the thought game. I know. Now, Thaya, I call the Thaya like a thought Kaya. Kaya, in her defense, she tries to say, like, she was telling niggas to eat out her pussy and her crack. Like, these girls is out here talking about eating niggas' cracks and all this type of shit. So that's her little retaliation. Is it that much better? No, it's not. She was on some hoe shit too. I know. It's the pot calling the kettle black. But she's trying to be like, well, at least I didn't take it that far. Jason said, Lord, I can fix Badussy. Ah! So you're going to work with that shit once you start smelling it, huh? Can you work with that cottage cheese too? You know what I'm talking about? That nasty cottage cheese, huh? When they got thrush or something, and they put all that cottage. Y'all probably like that. Y'all probably think that that's some fly shit. Y'all think that's cum or some shit like that. That nasty cottage cheese around your fucking dick. Get the fuck out of here. That's not good. If you see that cottage cheese, run. Run. Trust me, she got that cottage cheese. Lord turned 40, need an endoscopy. Scared? Advice? Oh, okay. Lord, you turned 40. He said he turned 40. This is one more time. He needed endoscopy. You're scared. Advice? Here's the thing. Who the fuck said you need an endoscopy? Huh? The doctors? These are they have certain procedures that they suggest you get at certain ages because they want to get that bread off of you. And a lot of us They know that a lot of you motherfuckers have not been eating right. So the probability of you having something wrong with you is high. Get a colon cleanse or something, man. You know what I mean? I don't think these certain things that they say at a certain age, you better do this, you better get a prostate exam and all. I think these motherfuckers want to fucking probe up your asshole is what the fuck they want to do. Okay? Like, let's keep it real. I think these motherfuckers want to make sure that every man fucking experiences a fucking a homosexual experience at least once in his life. I ain't fucking with it, yo. I ain't fucking with it. And so no, I ain't had that shit. I ain't had no fucking endoscopy. I ain't had no rectal, none of that shit. Fuck out of here. Y'all motherfuckers, you know what I mean? If you got some shit, then you got it, nigga. Like, what the fuck? You got a nigga sticking his finger up your ass to try to figure out if you sick or not. The fuck out of here, nigga. Not me, baby. You're not gonna get me. You say you're gonna kill people. All right, whatever. You the type of motherfucker that's if I tell somebody don't get the jab, you're gonna kill people. Shut the fuck up. You fucking believing in fucking this fucking bullshit medical industry if you want to. You think these doctors are practicing on you and you think they really know what the fuck they talking about? Huh? You think all through history, men have been going and probing up other men's assholes? Is that what the fuck you think? Get the fuck out of here. Miss me with the bullshit. Fuck you talking about? You're gonna kill people. You're gonna kill people. What up, Drew Ford? Yeah, I'm on my late night shit right now. You know, testing these lights. Got my backlighting. And I just want to come back and fuck with my people. So hang on. What did we need? What else did we need to talk about? Oh, so hold up. Wow, before we move away from Sexy Red, this just in from Artie Stacks. Now, shout out Artie Stacks. Apparently, he's saying, because everybody's like, who the hell knocked up Sexy Red? He's saying it was NBA Youngboy. That he cheated on his wife and knocked up Sexy Red. It's the same NBA Youngboy who knocked up Floyd Mayweather's daughter. NBA now. I don't know if this whole thing just got funkier in my mind now that I think about it. Oh, goodness. Just the vision of those two. Woo! You know they had to fumigate. You know there was a fumigation that had to happen at the end of that session. They probably charged them motherfuckers the $250. Thought they was smoking in there. I don't even know why they charged the $250. We wasn't even smoking. They be like, listen, we thought they brought a skunk in there. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. Hybrid Cypher. Everything is Everything is my summer album. Okay, yes, sir. It is. It does have a good summer feel to it, right? Definitely. Who put the cap? What's the cap for? What's cap? That's the cleaning fee, right? Hell yeah. Oh, Hybrid said it's just $50 for the funk fee. A $50 funk fee. I had to charge you a $50 funk fee. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all funked it up in this motherfucker. So, yeah, we had to just charge a $50 funk fee. That is non-refundable. It's a non-refundable funk fee. Yeah, so you will not be getting that back. But I hope you stay with us again in the future, and just know that if y'all decide to fuck again, we're gonna have to charge y'all a funk fee. Yeah. Well, NBA YoungBoy is not her baby daddy, Lord. That's cap. Okay. Oh, okay. That's what you're saying is cap. Well, I don't know why the fuck my man was homeboy would say this. Is Sexy Red from St. Louis? Is that true too? Because that's what he said. See, now I can't trust you, Stacks. What the fuck? Tosh B. I just saw this, Tosh. Peace to Tosh. Long time. Thank you. I appreciate you, Queen. Where's my banner? Where's my banner? Here it is. Tosh is a longtime Godcast family member, and she has a delicious, I'm talking delicious and high class, high level tequila. And her tequila is called Vuelo. Vuelo Tequila. If you go to vuelotequila.com, you could check out her website right now, and you will see that people that fuck with the Godcast be doing official and big things. We don't do the small bullshit. Yeah, she got reposado. She got, you know what I mean? She got Grand Reserve type of shit on there. I've had her tequila. It is, and I'm not even really a tequila guy, but she know I fuck with that brown, so she sent me that reposado. It was great. I actually still have some upstairs. Yes, she's always representing for the Godcast. She's always supporting. We appreciate her here. We love her here. And vuelotequila.com. Go get you some. Trust me. It's Lord Jamar approved. Okay. Where are we? What we chop boat? In more white people news, Jared Leto climbed to the top of the Empire State Building in a wild publicity stunt to promote his music tour. Yeah, let's clap it up. You got to include the white people news. I mean, you know, I know what some white people watch this show, and you know, I don't want y'all to feel left out, so I'm gonna put y'all shit up in there. You know, yeah. I mean, and isn't that like in white boy fashion? Like, oh, let me go do some dangerous shit. Let me possibly kill myself to announce The launching of my tour. Hooray! I'm gonna what could I do? Let's see. What if I climbed up the Empire State Building? And what's crazy is these motherfuckers let them do it. You know, if a nigga tried to do that shit, he would have got arrested and all this bullshit. He wouldn't have got the damn permits. This nigga got a motherfucking permit to climb up the goddamn Empire State Building the day before or the same day as the Wu-Tang lighting of the Empire State Building. Let's clap it up for that again. Okay. All right, fuck it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Frank in Tampa has his hand up. What's up, Frank? Karis Knopflin. What's up? Karis Knopflin said Lori Harvey splits. Joe Button gets beat up. Yeah, I did hear about those two things, right? Lori Harvey was with, I don't know, somebody else again. And Joe Button, what happened? He got beat up at a strip club. Why does I don't understand going to strip clubs like obsessively like that. Like, why would you do that and feel proud about it and all of this type of shit? Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not really into either one of those shits. Listen, let's talk about this Gaza Strip, man. Let's talk about this war, this so-called war in the Gaza Strip between so-called Israel and the Palestinians. Now, everybody knows that this, well, you should know that this, conflict has been going on since what, 1947, 1948, around there. Basically, some people that you have to refer to as Zionists. See, Zionism and so-called Judaism are two different things. But it appears that people who are Zionists will hide behind the banner of Judaism in order to do whatever they want the fuck to do. So you have Zionists that go into Palestine and basically through military force to declare it as Israel. And yes, through the Balfour Agreement. And over time, basically systematically kill and drive out millions of people out of their homeland with some sort of fake assertion that this is your land. You have certain Orthodox Jewish people that don't even acknowledge the state of Israel because to them, real Jewish people are not supposed to have a homeland until their Messiah comes back. Until their Messiah comes back, no homeland for you guys. So this so-called Israel is not even co-signed by many Orthodox Jews. And we know that the real Jews are the original man. We know this. I'm just talking in terms of the people that they are calling Jewish today. And when we say Jewish, we know what ish means. So the Jewish, these people don't even co-sign with Israel and all that. But now here's the thing. So I don't know what the exact date was because, you know, I'm not trying to enshrine this in my mind like some 9/11 shit. But they're trying to act like this is their 9/11. Now, Israel is one of the most secure countries in the world. It has one of the most secure borders in the world. If a fly farts at the border of Israel, it would be shot on sight. So please tell me how people were able to scale the walls, parachute over the walls, proceed to attack and kidnap people for hours with no response. Israel is a military nation. They pride themselves on their military. They pride themselves on their military innovations. You know where the Glock was created and invented? Israel. Yes. This, ladies and gentlemen, appears to be a planned genocide. From the day these Zionists stepped foot into Palestine, their objective was to exterminate the Palestinian people, to drive them into the sea, into the river, to make sure that there were none left. They went from having a whole country to having a sliver of a place to live, which is basically an open air prison. Thank you, Clyde, New York. 007, appreciate you. Which is basically an open air prison that is mostly populated by children. They said 50% of the population of the Gaza Strip is children. That's why we're seeing so many dead babies and children being bombed and killed. Yes, this was 100% false flag op. Ain't no way people was getting over that border unless people let them get over that border. And what would, like, think about it. If you were Hamas, right? Even if you were dumb enough to plan some shit like that, and these people stood down, right? And just let you do your little stupid ass plan. You knew what the retaliation would be. Why would you do that? Why would you do something like that, knowing that the repercussions would be so great on your people, that so many innocent people would be murdered? Why would you even, why would that even be a strategic? It doesn't even make sense to me, yo. It doesn't even make sense. And then you had all these lies coming out. You had our own president lying, talking about he saw footage of babies' heads getting chopped off and all this lying ass shit. Like, come on, man. And then he had to take that shit back because the nigga was lying. Yeah, I got me a new brand Nubian hoodie, little new peace sign hoodie with the joint on the sleeve and all that. You know what I mean? With the brand Nubian hat, if you want yours. You see the link running at the bottom. This is a genocide, and they're just like trying to justify it. Like, I don't even believe that was real. That shit felt like some Antifa shit. Like, whoever these fake people were who attacked the shit and so-called hauled women off and were raping them, and like, come on, man. Really? Really? Now we just barbarically hauling women off and just raping them. Like this is like Genghis Khan times or some shit like that. Like, they're trying to act like these people are so savage that whatever they do to these people must be justified. Because when they start throwing shit out like that, I am DJ Cool Rod. He said, no blunt tonight, Lord. Well, I smoked me a nice L before this. I'm talking, you know. I'll smoke after this. I'm good right now. Exactly. Thank you, David Sawyer. He said, yeah, come on. Remember World War II? How can you justify a genocide when you were a part of one? When you were a victim of so-called genocide, and now you're going to turn around and do this to another group of people. It's this is crazy, man. Well, somebody said they're trying to play out the Bible. Some say that they're trying to spark World War III off of this. That they want to make it so bad that, you know, it becomes a world war, and then they have to get rid of the sovereignty of all these different nations and combine to make a one world government. And like, please understand that these psychopaths have this whole one world thing in mind. And, you know, the jab, all those different things are part of the steps towards trying to globalize some shit. This whole fake shit with acting like now they want to admit that aliens exist and all that's all part of it too. Um, please don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, my people. Because this is another, I mean, this is so fucking fake. Like, did y'all see the fake newscast where like you got people laying down, acting like they getting bombed. Meanwhile, people are just driving by on their bikes and shit. Like, we live in a crazy fucking world, yo. We live in a crazy world. Yes. White people are terrified of becoming the minority and will do anything and everything to try to stop that from happening. Mo Get It said, yeah, that front porch performance was fire. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. That's right. Propaganda is legal thanks to Obama. Oh, there's a lot of bullshit thanks to Obama. Nah, it ain't been no once every 3 months. Knock it off, Vic. Stop that. I try to come, I was trying to come on weekly before, but life was getting in the way, man. Things was happening, man. I mean, I was going out to the hospital every other day type of shit. You know what I mean? Shit was crazy, man. Taking a lot of time and energy, you know? Um, but I'm here right now. I'm here. And I got you. I appreciate you, Vic. And yeah, we'll be back. I'll be back stepping it up. And yeah, you're right, at least once. I didn't think it was no 3 months. I ain't been gone no 3 months, have I? It ain't been that long. I feel like it's been 3 weeks, maybe. It's been some weeks, but it ain't been no damn 3 months, my brother. Unless I'm bugging. Unless time is flying like that. Well, listen, everybody, if you just joining, make sure you click that like button. Um, click share. The motherfuckers come on in if they want. Um, One Music Fest, Janet Jackson. That was something. Ed Lover's set was crazy. Oh, that was a dope ass set. I think some of y'all might have saw the picture or little clips of some of all the legends that was there. Brand Nubian, Dead Prez, Black Sheep, fucking Nice and Smooth, fucking um KRS-One, fucking oh man, it was crazy. It was crazy. Mo Get It, thank you. Said this behalf on behalf of Vic. And yes, it's been quite a while, sir. Welcome back. Ah, wait, quite a while, Mo, get it? Does that mean 3 months? Huh? No, not 3 months. I see this show. Oh, this means y'all love me. 3 weeks feels like 3 months to y'all. Aw. That's so nice. That's so sweet. I appreciate y'all. No, for real. Thank you. But I know. She said, yes, at least 2 months. Wow. Okay. Okay. My bad. Yes, Dead Prez is still around. Vic said, hey, Mo. Thank you, Vic. um, so yeah, if anybody knows about Israel and especially its military and their defenses and just how that whole shit was locked down, you'll know there was no way that they could have fucking had some attack like this. There's no way. And especially without an immediate response. Like they were doing this for 3 hours or some shit like that. Like, nah, nah, nah. That was the justification. That's all that was. So, shout out to the Palestinian people, man. You know. And shout out to the good people who's not down with Zionism. Who's not down with the Zionists, you know. To the Jewish people over there that are not buying this bullshit. Knows that there's no way in hell that a motherfucker was just scaling walls and all that bullshit. Oh, come on, man. Stop it. I'm glad y'all like that front porch joint. See, I'm a good judge of I just saw that. I saw that shit not long ago and I was like, yo, this kind of remind me of Tiny Desk, but this shit is I like it more because it seemed more like some hood shit and it was more black. These are black musicians. So, yo, they just happened to reach out and I'm like, and I'm already knowing, I'm like, yo, yeah, this is some shit we need to do. If we in the area, we need to do it. You know what I mean? And shit, me and Pooh Bah was in the area, you know. Dottie X couldn't make it. That's why he wasn't there. You know, he had to work. And yeah, we did the damn thing. You know what I mean? And that was unrehearsed. We didn't have no rehearsal with these dudes or nothing like that. Like, we just told them what songs we wanted to do. And, you know, I guess they rehearsed amongst themselves, but we showed up that day and just did the damn thing. You know what I mean? And all of that shit was spontaneous. And we didn't do no bunch of takes because it started raining and all kind of shit out there. You know what I mean? So what you see is what we did. You know what I mean? We just ran through all of that shit with just one take. One take Joe. Just ran right through that shit. But that shit was dope, man. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Nucci. Shout out to all the musicians out there. Motherfuckers was playing their ass off in the rain. They didn't let it stop. Yo, shit was dope. Again, I encourage you to, you know, watch our episode, watch other episodes they have, and upcoming episodes. Cause watch, I'm telling you, we don't. Now that we did it, now you're gonna see the floodgates open. And you're going to see even more credible people want to go on there and do the damn thing. But just remember, you know what I mean, who was the ones that really made that shit some shit that niggas want to fuck with. He said, was that my grandson on the porch? No, that was Pooh Bah's son, actually. That's Pooh Bah's youngest son. That was him on the porch singing, don't let it go to your head now. My grandson is only like 3 years old. So, yeah. Oh, well, listen, do we got anything else y'all wants to talk about? Because if not, I think I'm about to get up out of here, man. Go smoke me a L. Like was suggested by one of y'all. Is Pooh Bah's son still rapping? You're damn right he is. Shout out Stunner Gang. Do I have any favorite strains? Nope. Just gas. Whatever's gas. Oh, DJ Envy. I mean, we're gonna see how this shit plays out. Um Apparently the guy sees a peña, you know, it's a pen in the ass. He's a peña ass. Um Now we're gonna see how it plays out. I don't think DJ MV has been arrested or anything like that, like Homeboy was. He's claiming that he wasn't even a part of some of these deals. So we'll see. I know he definitely helped give him credibility, though. You know what I mean? Like he definitely did that. If he's guilty of anything, he's guilty of helping to legitimize a guy that, you know, maybe he should have did a little more due diligence as far as vetting him. You know, I don't know, but we'll see how it all plays out. You know what I mean? We'll see how it plays out. Latoya Logan, peace. I see you. What's good? Yeah, you're late. I'm up, man. Well, I'm almost out of here. Unless you got some sort of no, no. David Sawyer said, how do I feel about the Zionist control over hip hop and the drill beefing or funding of these artists? Is it just money or a greater underhanded genocide? It's all of that, man. Like, I don't feel good about no nobody, you know what I mean? Trying to control black people and then human beings um, for any type of nefarious cause. Um, yeah, we know who's doing it. You know, we are identifying them with different names, um, different tags. Um, but at the end of the day, you know, we're the ones that either accept it or reject it. You know, so a lot of us are just willingly accepting shit. Who was a former police? Envy's not former police. His dad was a police though, so he's got that on his side. Oh yes, yo, we want to send our love and our positive energy and our healing energy out to our brother Royal Flush. Peace to my brother Flush. Um, Recently a GoFundMe was put up um for a apparently our brother has a rare form of cancer, and a GoFundMe was put up to help him. Uh, which I guess, which I guess connects to what we were talking about earlier with Nas, with the whatchamacallit, with the Paid in Full Foundation. How we were talking about um, rappers needing health care and things of that nature. Um, Here, I'm gonna go right about now. I'm going to put the link to Flush's GoFundMe in the chat right now. So you can see and donate to the brother. And there's the page. Royal Flush's courageous fight to conquer cancer. Okay, the God has raised $26,399 of a goal to get $300,000. Now, see, that's a lot of love right there, man. That's a lot of love. $26,000, but we can do better. We can do better. We're gonna get our brother to his goal. Um, yes, let's help brother get to his goal of 300,000, because we know hip hop ain't got these. We ain't got no unions. We ain't got no health insurance and all that type of shit. Thank you, KB Play. He said the strike is over. Do you have any acting projects coming up? Um, I mean, now that the strike is over, I'm sure auditions will start coming back and stuff like that. But no, I don't have anything on that side. But I plan on making some of my own shit, man. I'm gonna start writing my own shit and directing and doing shit like that. Watch. The Stacks family loves you, LJ. God's chosen one. Thank you. Thank you, Stacks family. Appreciate you. Um, yeah. Thank everybody for your add-ons, you know. That's right. Royal Flush, the governor of Queens, Champagne Flush. Always love whenever I see that brother. Always respect. Real recognize real, you heard? Um, so yeah, let's support our brother and do what we can. You know what I mean? Every little bit counts. $5, $10, $20, whatever you could do. Um, do it. You know what I mean? I'll make sure I do my part when I get off of here. So like I said, I put the link is in. Oh, I thought maybe I could pin it or something. Yeah, but the link is in the it's in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And we're gonna do what we got to do. All right, I think my time is up for tonight. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Uncle Ma, am I still on the PlayStation? Yes, I am. Although I haven't been playing like that. Probably been off of that longer than I've been off of this. But PUBG is my game. That's the only game I play. So if you want to look me up on a PlayStation, my name is Quick Draw McGraw on that motherfucker. Go check me out. And yeah, maybe we'll pop some guns off together and you'll see that your man's nice on there too. You mean, like, God damn, this motherfucker just talented in all things. Yep, I am. What can I say? So yeah, until next time, and I promise it won't be this long. Hope you enjoyed the lighting setup. Once again for the Godcast. Oh, I just saw Digger too in North Carolina. That was cool. I saw Keith Murray. He did a great show. We saw each other without incident. It was cool. So yeah, once again for the Godcast, man. It's the God. Shout out to Digger Digger. Shout out to my man Godfrey. Big up Stacko Stacks. Rest in peace. Fat Checker Rage. And that's how we doing it. We turning the page. One love, y'all. Enjoy your weekend. Oh, I'm going to be having a conversation this weekend with RFK. Yes, presidential candidate RFK. I'll be having a conversation with him, schooling him on hip hop, talking to him about some issues, and we're going to get that on camera, and I'm going to bring that to y'all very soon. Until next time, be safe, do the knowledge before you do the wisdom, so you have a proper understanding. Because if you do the wisdom before you do the knowledge, all you're going to have is a misunderstanding. And we out. Peace. Peace, Shabu.